And we are back for some more Super Robot Wars. Let's go ahead and load back in, and of course have a completely different controller layout than all the other games that I'm playing. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I haven't had my pre-streams muted a whole lot in AI. It's generally been here on Twitch. It's that second opening for Rayearth. That's what's doing it. You have detritus from a whole chicken boiling on the stove. Boil, toil and trouble. Cauldron burn and cauldron bubble. I don't remember exactly what the wording is. I probably got some other words wrong on that too. Anyway, what do we have in the queue? There was also the... Did we do the European front? We did do the European front. Yes, we did. Okay, so we got Shadow of the AHSMB and the Lion Revived Phoenix. I don't know, I kind of feel like I should just keep pushing off Majestic Prince because I never use their suits. Well, excuse me, Dracophile. Today isn't Tuesday. How can you have tacos tonight on a Monday? It's supposed to be Taco Tuesday. Oh. I'm gonna have to fire you for that. No, I didn't get any grinding done. Turns out Final Fantasy Legend 2 was a little bit longer than I expected, so, you know, I had to spend a lot of time on that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Lion Revived Phoenix. I mean, you're not wrong there, Title Rabbit. You're not wrong. The Conqueror King, King Jader, attacks. I feel like there isn't enough kings in that phrase. We need some more kings. How about the King Conqueror King, King Jader King, or something like that, you know? King J-Kingder, or something like that? I don't know. Okay, moving to Orbit Base and beginning mission. Sepulchrum. Unsure if we have just entered the Phlogiston, or if maybe someone has spiked our meals with something. Because is King Jader related to J. Decker? No, it is not. It is not. Here I am, my dear friends. Hey, he's a bard. Right, Skajumaru. You had no trouble neutralizing the Aura of Dawn in that area, then? Of course not. My turba could take down hundreds of those Conqueror's dogs by itself. Oh, such gallant words. But let it be known that my Ahriman dealt with about half of them. Yeah, again, I feel like maybe you shouldn't be calling something that you use Ahriman. Just, you know, put that out there a little bit. That's like saying, hey, look at my cool thing. I call it Satan. Is rice spoony, do you think? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could spoon up rice. But Lamia, surely you know there's no point in defeating that rabble. At the rate this is going, eventually the Conqueror King will transform us Somnium as well as man into light. Hey, we get to evolve into energy, pure energy. Just like Spock said. During our last battle, I realized it. I don't remember hearing about you. One of the primates known as Somnium. He possessed superior environmental adaptability compared to normal humans, he was often referred to as a Betterman. He is a gentle giant of few words. By feeding on the fruit of the animus flower, he could assume the form known as Pondus, capable of controlling gravity. Like his fellow Somnium, he decided to fight against the Aura of Dawn, 000. I don't recall him at all. I'd have remembered this guy, I think. Hey, Farron, how's it going?
Source of evil or not, we'll never win unless we join forces with the King of the Braves. But you were already aware of that, I bet, Lamia?
I don't know that we have met her either. By feeding on the fruit of the animus flower, she could assume the form known as Loom, capable of controlling light. Ooh, that sounds fun. Maybe she's responsible for all the trippiness in the background. She has no other expressions. Yes. I believe almost all the Bettermen except for Lamia first appeared in Geiger versus Betterman. Yeah. I'm suspecting, because I don't remember anyone else other than Lamia from Betterman itself. Also, howdy, Form Boy, how's it going? Yeah, her name is kind of, Huh. I know that bodysuit. Then let's cut to the chase. It's time for mankind and the Bettermen to work together. Who might you be? This is a sepulchrum, a domain which exists beyond human perception. Areas scattered around the world that humanity is unable to foresee. For this reason, the Bettermen, Somnium, employ them as their personal lairs. Oh, they must be in the fourth dimension or something. Go, casually hanging out in a demiplane, yeah. As you do. There were 4 Bettermen that appeared in the anime, but you only remember Lamia, the rest died. Oh, yeah, it's been... God, when did that come out here in the US? I think it came out in Japan in '99, so it probably came out here in 2002-ish. So we're probably looking at 2 decades since I've watched this. I really enjoyed it, though. I need to watch it again. Of course, that means digging through all my boxes of DVDs. It's not important. Somnium Lamia, let me tell you one thing. Even if Guy Shishio's existence could bring about the end of humanity, he himself does not wish for that outcome. He grumbles about the 4th dimension. Through their will, humans are able to alter their fate. Their light shines upon the better path, and carves the way to the future. That is all. And he just casually walks away. Who was that unmasked man? You never heard of it before this? Seems kind of edgy by the character design. I mean, edgy has kind of taken on different terms since, it's definitely dark. I mean, it does deal with a lot of mass death. So it's pretty dark. But it's pretty good, too. If I had to take a guess, I'd say he was neither man nor Somnium. Rice. Yes, Lamia. We must use your sealed power. Oh my, how bold. May I inquire as to why? To assist the King of Braves. To eliminate the Conqueror King. Orbit Base, a main order room. Thank you for coming, Hamtopia.
It's no problem. The security of the orbit base is one of our top priorities.
Between the Conqueror's thralls and your many other enemies, the situation on the front lines must be critical. My boys can take care of your maintenance and supply needs. Why don't you take it easy for a while?
I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think that would will really be possible.
People from all over the world are waiting for our help. You're right, sorry. Truth is, I was hoping I'd have a little more time to finish prepping some new equipment for you. Ooh, I like goodies. Gimme goodies. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme.
You had some new 3G technology in mind?
Yep. We're working on some new tools for Geiger and Geiger, but we've hit a bit of a snag. Alouette and the team are working as hard as they can, but it's not the same without Uncle Rio here. Or my deadbeat of a dad in a pinch.
Dr. Rio Shishio was the developer of Geiger. Well, Dr. Raiga Shishio was the developer of Geiger, as I recall. Having two of the world's 10 great minds as close relatives must be a lot of pressure on Chief Akamatsu.
With that said, the Galeoria pliers are almost complete.
Galeoria pliers? Are those related to Peoria pliers? Are those similar to the dimensional pliers employed during the Primeval War?
The Dimension pliers were originally developed based on the data 3G could extract from Galleon's black box concerning the Galeoria Road. But as the black box was damaged, we could only ever recover fragments of the information.
Yeah, I think his dad is currently a Conqueror's Thrall.
But Guy used the actual Galeoria Road, so we got some very juicy info. And with that, we tried making a new version of the thing. Once completed, you could theoretically go to the other side of the wormhole and attack from there. That'll be the day, but for now, we have to deal with the Conqueror King in our dimension right now.
The reason we've come to Orbit Base is to gather as much intel as we can on the Conqueror King.
If there's anything you need to know, ask away.
I realize this might be highly classified.
Come on! What could be highly classified related to all the things that we need to face that is not, like, privy to us? I mean, yeah, there's going to be highly classified things that aren't related to what we're doing. Fine, that can be stuff that I don't need to know about. But if it's related to things that we're fighting, come on, how do we not have access?
What could you tell us about the Goldian Crusher?
That just made me start to wonder, completely unrelated just because of the name similarity. Has Gold Lightan ever been in Super Robot Wars?
No? Let me guess, you're asking about it because the old members of 3G are among the Conqueror's Thralls.
Correct. On G Island, I'm ashamed to admit that I was utterly beaten by former Chief Taiga's diversionary tactics.
Yes, the Gold Lighter robot. It was an entire series about lighter robots. Transformable lighter robots. I have not seen it yet. I need to see it one day. Because it's utterly ridiculous.
We need to prepare as many countermeasures as humanly possible. Which is why you need to know more about old 3G's ultimate weapon.
Indeed.
A wise decision, but it might not be necessary.
I have been kind of wanting to do an anime night on Discord. It might come. We'll see.
What do you mean?
Now, the Goldian Crusher requires a certain super AI to be activated. And that very super AI is here among us.
That's right, we recovered Goldimark near Jupiter. Yep, lighters is in cigarette lighters. Basically Transformers, except instead of like cameras and boomboxes, they're all lighters.
And there you have it. Can't use the Goldian Crusher without Goldimark. In theory.
So you can't outright exclude the possibility it could be used.
Well, we're dealing with Kotaro Taiga of 3G here. That man's bread and butter was making the impossible possible. If we assume it can't be done, it'll end up biting us in the rear big time. That's what my gut tells me.
It is a prodigious gut, to be fair. Orbit Base, Sickbay.
There we go. Well, that takes care of your beautiful hair, Sakura. Sorry, I haven't been able to come by as often lately.
Still playing Sleeping Beauty, huh? Man, she looks just like she did 10 years ago. Like, literally.
Shigeru thought she might react to my presence, but unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, that's not true. The manage machine records her brainwaves. Her brainwaves spiked the moment you came in. Look, they're reacting as we speak.
I didn't know that it had that function. I remember when Mikoto had to use this machine 10 years ago in the Trinary solar system. I also remember how she dove into space, into vacuum, in order to activate Genesec Geiger. She did all that to save Guy. Hey, that's right, Mamoru. Yes, Mikoto may have been on the brink of death back then, but her body was fully restored by 000.
Is that something 000 can do?
Oh, for sure. The power can heal both people and machines, which means 000, its source, can do the same. You got it. She might be a Conqueror's thrall now, but you, Akumi, and I can definitely purify her with our power. Right, that thing you do to change a zonderfied person back to norm. Wait, hold on. Since when can you do that, Guy?
Mad Martin, no. Sorry. 000 is only allowed to be used by anime protagonists and antagonists. Protagonists and antagonists, and the super uber wealthy. Sorry. You know, when you can go buy 10% of Twitter's stock, then maybe they'll let you use some.
I couldn't do that as a cyborg, that much is true. But I've been able to do so since I became an evoluter. I assume it has to do with the G-Stone fusing with my body on a cellular level.
Close enough.
Whoa, like Mega Whoa! Hero doesn't cut it. You're at least a Super Ultra Hero. Super Ultra Hero, huh?
Well, but Boneri, they're not necessarily anime protagonists or antagonists. It's a third category that may overlap. Inside the orbit base. That is a very long and sterile hallway. Like, I guess they have artificial gravity here, though.
If I were really that great a hero, I would have saved Mikoto and everyone else. Perhaps the reason the Bettermen are hostile towards me is because fear and anxiety will dilute your bravery.
How do you do that, Go? I mean, I guess it's in his name. He just goes, right? If he wants to be somewhere, he just goes there. I'm sorry.
Go, what are you doing here? But there is a new strength to be found beyond those walls. A bravery that surpasses bravery. Also, by the way, I've been wondering, do you think I look like Chiroko Kuvi? Fear not, Evoluter. The strength of your will, that is the power of life, is the key that opens up the future.
The power of plot, that helps.
The power of life.
Long metal hallways and occasionally palm trees, yeah. The Lion revived. Phoenix. Wait, no, we're in the orbit base, not Phoenix, Arizona. Alright, Dreistrager, Galfeigar, and Shingetter Dragon. Select ships, 2 others, Rock Island and Reinforced Jr. Let me make sure that option parts, just in case. I don't know if I'm going to take you. We will see. Alright, Huckbine 30th, L-Game, Assault Buster, Gundam. We do want some others.
Geiger, bring you along. And Kakuseigen V2. Gotta have Fa. Priscilla. I got 8 units left. Anyone else have anything to say? Or anyone else that I should bring in this specifically? Is he just the spirit of Go Nagai in anime, like the one above all is Jack Kirby in Marvel? I don't know. I don't know enough about Getter Robo. Searching for Go on Mecha Wikis is hard, given there's also a show called Getter Robo Go. Let's see, is there anyone else that I want to bring out specifically? Alright, not seeing anyone else who's really jumping out at me. So, Amuro, whoops. Brownie back in. Amuro, Lechi, bring Quattro. Got 4 others, so that's really 2 others. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Jonah. And we should bring Koji. Let's grab Koji. And then Wyndham and Sleece. There we go.
Unidentified machines inbound. They're most likely Zero Robos.
Rather than the orbit base, they seem to be after the Hamtopia. It's up to you, Hamtopia. Turn the tables on them and show those Conqueror's thralls that you don't mess with humanity. Enough of the sad sack act, guy. If you're not up for it, then get off the battlefield. That's a Ryoma great pep talk if ever I heard one. As much tact as an unpinned grenade. Ah, buzz off. I'll be frank, I'm not trying to cheer him up or anything. He doesn't need me to. Once he's focused on something, he'll get it done, because he's a brave. I can't let you down after saying that, can I? Sounds like he's back. We're all counting on you, Guy. Your bravery has always been a beacon for the rest of us. Right. Enough chatting, here they come.
What's this?
Ah, invaders. Invaders, too? And true to their name, they pop up just about anywhere.
Zero Robos are coming too.
Oh, goody, 2 fronts.
Invaders and Zero Robos. The enemies of mankind are attacking together. I was hoping they'd fight each other, but it doesn't seem like they're hostile.
Now you're being narrow-minded, Jonah.
Huh? Why?
They're both our enemies, so it's up to us to beat them all.
That's right. Only by overcoming their threat can humanity hope to survive.
Haha! Guy and Ryoma are totally fired up today. A daredevil and a brave. Not exactly what you usually expect to see. Both so different, yet so similar.
The G-Stone, the power of bravery, and the Getter Rays, the power of life. On a fundamental level, the 2 representatives are almost identical. I'm going to do what I can, the best I can. We will all survive. All units fan out and intercept both the invaders and the Zero Robos.
You ready, Guy?
I am. I'm not a superhero or whatever. I'm just a man, and I risk my life in battle because that's what a brave does.
Alright, defeat all enemies, allied warship shot down, a Guy or Ryoma shot down. Splitting your army to tackle enemies in other parts of the map can lead to a shortage in firepower. Intercept them from somewhere between both sides. Guys, we might suffer from a shortage of firepower. Oh no, whatever shall we do? He's not a cyborg anymore. Alright, we just got some invaders. What are we looking at? 2100, 1800. Okay. And then these just have 9400. $11,600. All of them. Yep. Okay. When you hear Guy, you keep thinking of Guy Daigoji. Okay, so here is the next question. I'm assuming that something will happen when we just defeat enough of the enemies. Is that an accurate statement? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Martian Successor Nadeshko in a while either. I should watch that again. Alright, so let us see. What do we have? You don't have a whole lot of X counter. You got K's Cake. You've got Bravery. Let's just get you up here. Synapse attack. That'll be a shoot down. Wait. My mistake. I need to move the people who have fortune first. Okay, we follow up with the Vulcan. We'll get the kill. So let's go ahead and get a cheer. We can get it from Hinoki. Got a lot of people. A lot of people with pretty cheap ones, too. Benkei and Priscilla both are pretty cheap. We'll go with Priscilla's first. Wee, Beam Saber. Just chop it apart. Wow, it's pretty close to destruction. And get the hell out of here, man. That bot, whatever. If he had gotten a crit with that first hit, that probably would have done it. Alright, now you multi-action. Okay, I have it as well, so does Daba. Oh wow, you are not going to be getting a second attack, but doesn't matter because you will shoot it down with that. Alright, that works. No, I should say Fa for Wish. Alright, everyone, say Mark II. Yeah, that's good enough. It's good enough. Multi-action. Okay, let's see. Anyone else have Fortune on as well? I don't think so. Because that's because of the lucky star. So it's Fa and Ellie. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, that's a shoot down. Let's get a cheer. Enemy mecha trying to use their powers to corrupt us, indeed.
怪物の鳴き声ってなんか嫌。
We haven't even heard them cry. I just hope that whatever changes means that we still have all of these enemies so that I can keep getting kills and everything. There we go. Ellie gets to level 101. I approve. Alright, Fa needs to do something. Let's go with a smash hit. Beam Saber. And you will shoot down with funnels. Okay. It's out of concern for that you put the ones you think get lines out first. Yeah. That's why I also like to try to get the people with lines done. But, no, have people with Lucky Star get plenty of cash after missions anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't remember what else it does besides Fortune. Well, level for Fa. She's got a Lucky Star +1, so it does more than that. Also, I didn't even pay attention, and she took damage. Whoops. Activates the Fortune Spirit on Sortie. I don't know that +1 does anything, then. I think it does something else. Oops. Alright, Fairy's Blessing. Sprite's Cheer. So these are just invaders. Are these listed as 0 robos? 000, yeah. Alright. Got K's Cake. What do we have? We got Bravery, Accel, Bullseye, Persistent, Valor. Valor would be good. Yeah, what the hell. Get right up in here. Alright, that's probably overkill. Yeah, anything is going to kill him. Okay, actually, before we do that, let's have a little bit of fun. Supporters, Tekkadan's Way. Mega Particle Cannon. Not a shoot down, huh? That's actually not a whole lot of damage, yeah. Okay. Well, he can't counter. I should probably boost up the power of... Extra gives Fortune at 130 plus morale. X gives an extra 3k on kill. Okay. I should probably get people up to X on that then. Who, I mean, those who matter. I've got Smash Hitter. Go ahead and take that. New Hyper Bazooka. You get the shoot down with the fin funnels. What if I just go with fin funnels?
Yeah, that'll be a shoot down. I'm just doing this to keep the music going. Two levels there for you. Alright, Amuro. Let's go ahead and Zeal. Ald has your best interests in mind. I do indeed. New Hyper Bazooka. We do not have a whole lot of weapons that start at range 3. That is bizarre. But that is a shoot down. What about a Beam Saber? That is not very long. Nope, we'll stick with the bazooka. Being honest, you don't like the song very much? Aw, that's too bad. I'm a big fan of it myself. And another level for Amuro. We're going to have a multi-action on him. Alright, so that's basically it for people who are going to be using that song until I get Amuro going again. Which I don't need to. Just jam your knee right into the enemy, as you do. Brave level 8, and 6 levels for Kaido. And only 3 levels for Mamoru.
Object sighted rapidly approaching from the Earth. It's...
The Conqueror King, King Jader. Soldato J. J, what happened to the rest of 3G? Where are they? What is your voice again? Right, okay. I don't answer to you. What about me, Jay? Will you answer to me? Arma. You once told me that you wanted to live as a warrior and die as one. Well, I mean, he's gonna die as one, just an evil one right now. But now your ethics have been overwritten by 000. Answer me, Jay. Are you still living as a warrior? Would Kaido be doing all this if he weren't out on the field? I imagine so. He'd just be talking from the ship, right? I am following the cosmic law, but He's hesitating. Which means deep down he's still in there. Your words are reaching him, Akumi. You're getting through to Soldato J. I purified J once, when he was the Zondarian pizza. What are the toppings of a Zondarian pizza, anyway? If he's lost himself again, then I'll bring him back, as many times as he needs. Yeah, it's a little out of left field. I want that as a topic that I can look at, because I need to know more. Oh, hello. An agent affiliated with the French counter-special crime organization Chaser, which was also known as the Lion Renee. Something like that. Queen of Lions. When she was 14 years old, she was kidnapped by the crime syndicate Bionet and forcibly turned into a prototype Bionet board. After she was rescued, Dr. Raiga, her father, made some modifications to save her life. Oh, hey, she's also a Shishio. Okay. The famous French name Cardiff. And the famous French name Shishio. Her father made some modifications to save her life, Bionet's work having been sloppy, and inserted a G-stone into her right arm, and basing his work on the work done on Renee's... I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Cousin Guy. Due to an issue with her heat dissipation systems, she always wore a special intercooler coat to protect her body from excess heat. Her investigation of the mysterious Q parts led her to join forces with 3G, and she eventually joined them on their journey to the Trinary Solar System. During the battle against the 11 planetary masters of Sol, her G-Stone resonated with the J-Jewel, allowing her to mega fuse into King Jader alongside Soldato J. That's right, it did do that, didn't it? It did mention that. At the end of the battle, 3G shared an oath sworn through bravery with Mamoru and Kaido, entrusting them with the future of the Earth. As they were sent back with the last remaining ES missiles, Renee and 3G were left stranded in a universe on the verge of collapse. Yeah, she has a nice smile, at least, when, you know, despite being entirely read by, Was not expecting that sound. I have no idea what that is. I need subtitles, game.
Are you guys still chatting? What, need me to bring you tea and cupcakes too?
Renee, are you inside King Jader? You're right, the time for talk is over. It's time we showed you our true might. Oh hey, more friends. There's some big ones.
The invaders are heading towards the Conqueror King. Oh no, he's gonna steal my money and XP and everything.
You looked it up, he didn't mean a Zondarian pizza, but rather a Zondarian named pizza. Well, I mean, I figured there was something different about it, and it wasn't literally a Zondarian pizza. It's like saying the human guy, you know? It would sound weird, but you're talking about a human named Guy. I figured it was something like that and not an actual pizza. I just had no idea what the hell it was, and it sounded great. And it begs the question, what do you put on a Zondarian pizza?
Could they be on our side?
Not even close. They're being driven by primordial fear. So they think the Conqueror King is the biggest threat around? Psh, now I'm offended. Annoying pests.
Let's transform him into light, shall we?
I mean, Ellie can do that. Oh, hey! Don't take them all out. Okay, good. Didn't take them all out.
The invaders were all transformed into light.
I mean, isn't that what Ellie does when she obliterates everything entirely? No, actually, that's not, because she turns them into darkness, because of black hole. Good point. Never mind.
That must be the Goldian Crusher.
The Goldian Crusher? What's that?
Remember the division ships we weren't allowed to rebuild? They docked together to create a massive, super powerful hyper tool.
They dock together? Into a tool? Whole ships do that?
Sounds like a Macross.
Yeah, basically, it's like the Goldian Hammer scaled up to about 1 kilometer tall. Imagine that, and you've got the Goldian Crusher.
That's insane.
This coming from someone who's seen scaled up Super Gundams, basically.
The band of rebels used them in their revolt. Small wonder the Federation was not sanguine about approving new ones. But Guy, the Goldian Crusher was lost in the Trinary Solar System. I'm talking about 000 here. Its tremendous energy allows it to regenerate almost anything.
Can it regenerate my money?
It's restored the Goldian Crusher to be used by Conqueror King Jader.
I want a comma in there every time.
It's more than that. With the power of the G-Stone and J-Jewel combined, now it's a Silverian Crusher.
Isn't gold better than silver? Shouldn't it like level up into the Platarian? Platinarian? I don't know what you do with platinum. Crusher. Platinian? Yeah, maybe that's it. I mean, you can go with Platina for Platinum-esque, but...
The Silverian Crusher. The old 3G's ultimate tool formed by the combination of 3 division ships. I remember hearing it could theoretically annihilate planet-sized targets in a single hit.
That's almost as good as Ideon.
Those division ships have come from another dimension. The members of 3G might be in there. Mikoto, are you in there? Guy, the time for words is over. Today we finally settle our old score. Guy! Guy! I accept your challenge, Jay. And once I win, I'll save you, Renee, and the rest of 3G.
Alright, Conqueror King Jader destroyed. But it's not blue. So the question now is... Can I destroy everything else, or do I need to save anything? I kind of want to go hog wild, murdering all the enemies. Alright, let's get you over here. Nyerl. Fairy Stab. That's a shoot down. You think it's safe to take everything down first? Good. Howdy, Eldreas. How's it going? I'm new here to the channel, series and channel. I think you've seen a YouTube channel of mine long ago. This is making you want to buy the game and summon a Tekkaden T-Bolt to blast things away. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I do recommend the game. Alright, let's see if we can take out you with a Fairy Stab. That is good. Bless. And cheer. Yeah, I haven't played any of those yet. I might... They're on the list of potential future games. Alright, and we can do one more multi-action. Stabbed right into the junks. I mean, if you're gonna stab a giant robot, isn't that where you should stab it? I mean, depending on the series, that might be where the pilot is. Howdy, Stuffed Norwegian. Discovered me through my Secret of Mana playthrough. Thank you. He's drunk. Oh, it's such a great line every time Flamey comes down. Alright, multi-action. Let's go ahead and boost dash. And zoom back this way. Well, it's not going to be a shoot down. How does she kick up dirt sliding around in space? Yeah, space dust. Don't crit. Dang it! I didn't have a fortune or gain on her. Oh, well. Oh, well. Let's hold off on you for the moment. High Mega Cannon, alright. How does she slide around in space as if it's solid? Mecha Magic. Alright, 2 levels for Jonah.
Alright, what parts do you have? Medal of A. Restores 50% of max hit points to all allies. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That would be good for Fa in a moment. Okay. I don't think I'm going to multi-action with Koji. I mostly brought him to just have fun. See if he had anything to say. Go ahead and boost dash. Direct attack. Oh, I've actually never done anything, any cooperative stuff with Kakoskia. I've just been in his streams quite a bit. Who needs physics when you got style? Exactly! I'll need Koji coming up. Yeah, well, I mean... I meant that I just brought him along to this for funsies. Neural. Full volley. I mean, Koji's level 70. It's not too bad compared to level 94. It's not as bad as some others. Yeah, this song I didn't like initially, but it's really grown on me through the course of playing this game. Yeah, I figured. Seven levels. Sounds good to me. And there goes the Psycho Frame. And the second Psycho Frame. Alright, probably need Smash Hit for you, just to be on the safe side. Attack sequence. Yeah, that's good. What does what do PGW Chaos? Oh, the Psycho Frame? Boosts stats and opens up some other attacks on the High Nu Gundam. And a level for Lechi. Let's go ahead and Smash Hit and bring you over here. Attack sequence on you. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, you don't need Fortune and Gain, but this will give you Valor, so... There we go. Oh, no, the axis split apart because of the bombs that were put inside by the crew of the Rockeye Lone. Alright, 2 levels for Om. How am I doing today? I am doing pretty well, all things considered. Got K's Cake. Give you a Smash Hit. Double Synapse Attack. Let's go after you. That is a shoot down. Yeah, each game has different series in it. And there's usually like some focus series and then some extra series. I'm actually not sure if we saw that one before. 2 levels for Hinoki, 2 levels for Keita. Alright, how many hit points do you have right now? 64,000. Okay. Yeah, I might want to move... I'm going to move you 2 up. Let's boost dash.
Okay, you can hit that guy, but you cannot get a kill. Oh, I could seal. I do want Valor. Good Valor. That will be a shoot down. Zeal. You're looking through the list and you recognize some series. Then was like, how could you not have Gundam Wing? And then you realize what you said above. Yeah. And, I mean, they all also try to have a mixture of, like, recent stuff and old stuff that's, you know, like, they don't want to just go all new stuff kind of thing. Nope. Let's go for that. Where we're getting the wind for this, I don't know. I guess maybe it's solar wind? So ridiculous. Alright, 3 levels for Ryoma, Hayato, and Benkei. You don't you have Bravery. You do not have Zeal or anything. Alright, there is something that I can do. Alright. Bring you up here. Let's drill knee on... No, that's not a shoot down. That's a shoot down. Yeah, because of all of the different series, they have not been able to release these games here in the U.S. Because it just makes the licensing really difficult. Brave level 9. Let's go ahead and beam ram you. That is going to be a shoot down. So this is the first one to make it over. I don't know. I don't know if it's been successful enough for them to keep doing it going forward. I hope it has been. Yeah, I'm still shocked that they were able to get it in the first place. Alright, 3 levels for you guys, and 4 levels for all of them. Yeah, let's restore an action to you. Also the first one in Europe, and that's all different countries. That's true. There were the original generation ones, but I don't know if I would quite count them. Let's see. We got one of those over there, so we can do that. I mean, like they don't have any of the licensed stuff to get in the way. I think Harmony Gold is going to be easier to play nice with now because a bunch of the stuff has been ironed out. Like, it may not even be an issue anymore. I don't know, but I know a bunch of stuff has been ironed out with regards to the Macross licensing mess. Did I? Yeah, I am on multi-action. Okay. That's a shoot down. Go ahead and take out that Space Nautilus.
if I can get that one from over there. Multi-action. Let's do that again. Yes, I can. Ha ha ha! Get a blessing and a cheering. Invaders are from Get a Robo. That's fine. You do hope it will be the same for Battletech Mech Warrior, but you're sure how many gold you'd still go after them? I mean, it's certainly possible. I don't have any actual knowledge. 11,111 credits. So tasty. Gonna beam sword you. Get more blessings and cheers. Yeah, that's called goofing up on, like, I mean, basically they counted their chickens before they were hatched. They put it in expecting to, you know, not thinking about the licensing mess kind of thing. Okay, let's get a resolve going. Beam sword, yeah, that's still going to be enough to kill. I love my almost completely leveled up, or upgraded Huckbind. So good. Alright, who else do we have? 2 over there, it looks like. Nyum. And every series in W has had an English localization of it at some point or another. Oh, I goofed up already. Dang it. Alright. Uso. It's your turn. Let's just go nuts. Alright, that's going to be a little bit far. There we go. Actually. Dang it. I think I can get Ellie back moving again. It's a very glittery cannon. That's probably how we got the kill. Fired glitter at them. Alright, X order. Restore action on you. That would just be you, so I don't want to do that.
Zip on up here. There we go. Bless. Cheer. There we go. No, no glitter. I mean, I hate it too, Dracophile. That's why we're firing it at the enemies, to kill them and get rid of it ourselves. Multi-action. Okay, let's see. We have the 2 enemies left. That is it. Alright. Beam rifle. Bless. And cheer. Thinks that might be a little too cruel. Well, they haven't signed the Geneva Conventions against war crimes, and it's not like they're even real people. Alright, you have a multi-action. That is fine. Alright, multi-action. Let's go with Valor. Get a beam. Alright, I don't want to get a shoot down, but I want to maximize my damage. And you got a 100% chance to hit, so let's go with a flash. There we go. Is this still the same run? Oh yeah. This is a long game. Slave of the Ghetto Rays, your mere existence is a sin. What, I gotta ask someone's permission to live now? Grit your teeth, Jay. Since you hate Ghetto Rays so much, I'm gonna give you a taste of how truly terrifying they can be. That's not as much damage as I had hoped. I was really hoping for over 30k. I'm not sure if Gal... Well, let's actually see this. Missed me. Okay. X action. Multi-action just in case. Smash hit. Direct attack. +1 X counter and plus 200 attack power. Boost dash. Heaven and Hell. Bravery. This is not a shoot down either. Is there anything else that I can do? I don't have any parts. Not really. Okay, I guess we just have to see. And we'll go ahead and foresee from... we'll go... Actually, Bright has plenty of SP. There we go. No hitting me. I've been waiting for this moment, Cyborg Guy. No, Evolutor Guy. I'm surprised you still remember our rivalry. But that's good news for me. What? If you still have your memories and your pride as a warrior, then there is still hope. Come on, Jay. I'll make you remember your real duty through battle.
Maybe I should have softened him up with, like, Ellie or something. That was pretty close to death, though. That same sort of attack. Depends on how much,
あんたまだ宇宙の摂理に逆らうのかい。
貴様の過ちは我らが正す。
Is it just me, or does it look like he has Vulcans in his toes? That'd be 27 levels under hurts a bit. Yeah. Fine. You got a level. I saw that, Ryoma.
He's pretty strong. I know we hit him pretty hard, but it hasn't even phased him. Is that the best you could do, guy? Jay! Stop it, Jay! Can't you see how hard this is on Akumi? Neither you nor Arma seem capable of understanding the importance of the cosmic law. Thus, you must perish!
You almost hit Ellie there. Excuse me. He just whips around, fires a black hole right into his face. Who knows what parts make up the King Jader?
Ugh. Guy! Guy! Fall back. Geiger can't take much more punishment.
It's over, Guy.
Accept your defeat as a warrior. No, not yet. I wouldn't mind it if it were only Renee and Jay, but I can't allow myself to lose to Conqueror's thralls. Damn straight, Guy. Ooh. Think your bravery was the spark my soul needed to ignite. That's the power of life. Finally figured out the proper way to control AuldDragon. Which is to say, it's not something you can do on your own. Only when three hearts beat together as one will it display its true power. That's just how Getter works. Getter raise. That power conflicts with cosmic law. I don't friggin' care. My life belongs to me and nobody else. Do a Ryoma. Show him the true essence of AuldDragon. Sounds good. Match my timing.
This isn't gonna, like, story kill him, is it? I hope it doesn't story kill him. If it does, I'm gonna be disappointed, because it's gonna be monies and stuff that we're gonna lose. Well, I think King Jader got blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Yeah, that was story death. Boo. He missed and it goes into Earth.
This power, it's...
Jay, something's wrong.
Oh, hi.
We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. A dimensional rift is opening up.
Was it the power of that Shin Shine spark? No, this isn't just Getter's doing. Something's coming out of the gate.
source of evil. A voice echoing in my head. Is that you, Betterman Lamia? We've made a decision. For the sake of all living creatures, the Conqueror King must fall. Thus, for the moment, we will assist you.
And Solarian, subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you very much. 15-month streak.
Something came out. It's the combined Betterman. That's not all.
Oh, a puppy. Well, no, that would be a kitty. It's a lion.
Galleon. I've used a certain trick of mine to bring this white beast from beyond the ripples of time. How on earth is Galleon here? It should have disappeared beyond the wormhole alongside Conqueror King Genesic. Wait, this Galleon is... the source of evil. Use your power to fight the Conqueror King. Come, Galleon, fusion!
Wait, excuse me, what? Did he just become a lion torso GM?
Geiger! Chief, Geiger is signaling for you to authorize final fusion.
I have no idea what is going on, but that... who the heck cares? Final fusion approved! Isn't that just the perfect manager? You know, just go ahead and do whatever you want. I don't care what. It's fine.
We, final fusion, program drive. Final fusion!
I'm sure there'll be a voice line inside the fight. Drunk Captain mode activate.
Geiger! It's Geiger, the original Geiger. Our King of Braves is back. Galleon. Geiger? What can that relic from the past accomplish now? Don't underestimate us, Jay. Thanks to my evoluter abilities, Galleon can draw power it could never before.
We're gonna hold you to that, guy.
You know, I can sense it. The fighting spirit both you and Galleon are releasing. It was you and Getter who made me remember a very important fact, Ryoma. To live is to struggle. That is how you gain the strength, the bravery to surpass any hardship. And once you overcome your fears and anxieties, you will acquire a bravery that surpasses bravery.
Can you... That feels self-referential, and that... Whatever. Moving on.
Due to the evoluter power, Geiger's specs currently surpass those of Flygar.
Bravery squared. You bet it is, and we've upgraded the Gao machines with all the latest cutting-edge tech, too.
Curse you fools, willfully ignorant of the cosmic law.
HP regen. Rude. Oh, it didn't actually do any damage to him. The 64,000 damage attack did no actual damage.
Geiger, I will eradicate you. You will never break my bravery, Jay. Bring it on. The Bettermen are fighting on our side. Geiger and Betterman. Now there's a dream tag team. Lamia. Must focus on the Conqueror King for the time being. I know. Thank you for the help. Guy, it's time to settle this. Jay, no, you Conqueror's thrall. Behold our combined power.
Alright, Betterman shot down is now added to the thing. And Conqueror King, King Jader, destroyed. Good news is that you can move. Alright, let's check out the stats. So he's going to be the same upgrades. He's got increased armor, mobility, and sight. And he does have the Shinkansen train on his shoulders. Guard level 2 is kicking in. Using the Bravery Spirit also activates the Soul Spirit, which is good. GS Ride. Dividing Driver map weapon. What is the area of that? Alright, interesting. Drill Knee, Broken Magnum, Dividing Driver, and Hell in Heaven still is the best. Doesn't actually... I don't think it's really any more powerful than it was before. Betterman Cataphract. I don't think I can control you. Score 40. Yeah, I can't control you, I don't think. 30,000 hit points. That's probably fine, though. So the question now is, do I move someone up to just try and weaken that guy? Because I don't think I have enough power with you to do it. I can get Bravery. I can get a smash hit. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. All right. Ellie gets a second attack, which is ridiculous. I'd have to wait until next round, and I kind of, like... He's going to have, Well, I guess he doesn't have potential. He's got minus 15% damage taken. Yeah, I can cancel the second attack. Go ahead and boost dash. Alright, let's see how much damage this does, because I do still have a few other people who can do some damage. HP regen M, yeah. Okay, 27,000. Now, I was pretty careful with what she had going on her. Okay, now... Is that gonna be... That's gonna be enough. Okay, let's get a Blessing and a Cheer. You must remember, Jay, you were once defeated by Geiger. The one before your very eyes. How could I ever forget? They're the most humiliating memories I have. When the Zonders took away my memories and forced me to fight as the Zondarian Pizza, that wound still aches to this day. And now it's the same. You're being forced to fight as someone different than who you really are. But I'm going to break you free from those bonds. Soldato J, the proudest of warriors, shall once again soar the skies unfettered. Yeah, I want pizza too. Generating armor. You know, he stuck his hands right into the robot's crotch and pulled something out. That's worrying. Alright. And, oh my lord, 12 levels! I think that's the record for the amount of levels. Lamia just moved.
Let's do it, Mamoru, Ikumi. Yeah.
King Jader Bridge. That's a gigantic bridge for a robot. How big is King Jader supposed to be?
I never thought you'd come this far. To bring you back, I'd go this far and more. Aw, those kids are precious. Renee, we're no longer the children you remember. Together, the three of us will purify you. Karatio! Temperum? This is... Tenerita Sectio! Mundus Infini! Salus! Tum! Coctura! Retire!
Let's see. Nope. Does his voice change? That's the other question. Not really.
あんたを信じてるよ、ジェイ。
Still has the same voice lines. That's what I wanted to check. Oh, whoa, that facial expression. That's the expression I make when someone steals my ham.
Jay, Renee. Guy, what have we done? Do you remember your time as Conqueror's thralls? Yes, we've endangered you, everyone on Earth. Don't blame yourselves. It was 000 that forced you to do so. That's right. Renee, I've wanted to tell you this for a long time. Cherish your parents.
I mean, one of them has had, like, 12 kids, so... maybe let her decide on her own whether she wants to cherish her parents or not.
That's what Renee told me all those years ago. I didn't even know about the history between Renee and her father, Professor Raiga Shishio. I only found out about it after I returned. But I hope, now that she's free of Conqueror's thraldom, that she'll be helped by hearing those words again.
Guy, there is one thing I must tell you.
What is it?
Our duel has been settled. I've lost.
We've only purified you. That doesn't count as a...
No, not right now. Back at the Orange site. I was corrupted by 000, but you were able to resist its influence. That was when you bested me, without question.
Jay. Renee, is everyone from 3G inside the Crusher? Yeah. Come with us, Renee. Mamoru and I are going to purify them. All right. Ikumi, please handle the rest here. Thank you, Guy. Mamoru. Arma. Jay, you're back.
I hardly recognized you, Arma.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you and Tomoro are okay.
Are you crying? Looks like in the end you are not fit to be a warrior.
Huh?
It is not a warrior who sheds tears for others, but a brave. Arma, you've grown into a fine brave.
Jay.
Sorry it took so long, Arma. Soldato Jay has returned.
Welcome back, Jay.
Division Ship Tsukuyomi Bridge.
It's done. Chief Taiga, Uncle Raiga, everyone else, they're all purified.
Tomoro, aka Sir Not Appearing in this game.
They all passed out, though. That's understandable. Unlike Jay and Renee, they have normal bodies, made of flesh and blood. It's going to be a pain to haul them up by ourselves. We need the orbit base to send some people. Right, let's go contact the chief, Renee. Guy, stay with her for a while, would you? Makoto, we're finally together again. Guy, Shh, no need to talk. Even as a semi-evoluter, you went through an incredible ordeal. But I want you to listen to me. I had a dream. A dream? Yes, I dreamed that I returned to Earth, but you and I were enemies, and we were forced to fight. Makoto, that was just a dream. A terrible dream. I know, right? There's no way you and I would be enemies. Don't worry, the dream is over. You can rest easy now. I'll be here at your side, so you won't have any nightmares. Guy. Yes? Don't ever leave me again. I won't. Yes, the nightmare is over. The battles that started when the EI-01 took away my human life and killed Makoto's family. The war against the Zonders, the Primevals, the Planetary Masters, the Conqueror's Thralls, it's all over now. So sleep well, Makoto. I'll watch over you. All Hamtopia ships have returned. The medical teams have begun receiving the old 3G staff. We've also located the former 3G mobile squad in sleep mode in the super-winged shooting command ship Tsukuyomi. Now, what about the Bettermen? They've left without a word. As usual, they've eluded all tracking. I see. At any rate, we finally rescued the old 3G. That's one load off our shoulders. Are we going to bear witness to your tearful reunion with your dear father, Dr. Raiga, Chief? Ah, please. He's the one of them I was kind of glad to have lost in a wormhole for all time. Excuse me? What was that? Explosion in floor 32, section Y. No fire seems to have broken out. Floor 32, section Y? That's where we were storing the Galorian pliers. The explosion has caused damage to the 3 decks below it. Oh, what? That's where the medical block is! Sakura! Uh-oh. Can we not get some conclusion of that worrying turn of events? No? Okay. Dreistrager, briefing room. Dr. Yang, how's the mobile squad doing? Physically speaking, they're as good as ever. I assume they were reconstructed by 000. That's good. That means if we can purify them, they won't become Conqueror's Thralls, right? Sorry, had to sneeze. It would, but it appears that they made the decision to resist thraldom on their own. What do you mean? As they were infected by 000, the Braves forcibly shut down their own super AIs. But wait, a hard shutdown like that would damage their super AIs. It would seem so. It left them unable to reboot, stuck in sleep mode within the Silverian Crusher. They did this to themselves so they wouldn't become enemies of humanity. They're Braves to the core. Dr. Yang, can you repair their super AIs? Please, I'll do anything I can to help. I believe so, and I'd be happy to. I'll ask the Brave police technicians for their help, too. The Earth is going to need the power of the Brave robots. Where's Chief Akamatsu? He's visiting what's left of the medical block. He'd like to be left alone. King Jader has a height of 101 meters, though it can transform into a battleship with a length of 107 meters. It's actually not that big as a battleship. Chief. He left word that he'd return to his post in a day's time and apologizes for not being able to see you off. What caused the explosion inside Orbit Base? And what about Sakura? Everything seems to point to the Galioria pliers as the cause of the incident. We were planning on modifying the dimension pliers to make them closer in function to the Galoria road.
But during the battle with the Conqueror King, an impact caused the Dimension Gate opening function to trigger, generating a minuscule wormhole.
Ellie's in the back, kind of whistling innocently.
And Sakura was swallowed by it.
Do we have any idea where she might be now? We're doing everything we can to find out, but honestly, we don't have the first clue. Oh, God!
All we can do is pray for her safety. What about the members of Old 3G? They're receiving medical treatment due to the physical stress they've gone through. It'll be a while before they're up and about.
At least they're okay. What about that galleon that the Betterman brought? The maintenance division just finished analyzing it, and their findings are, bonkers. It's the same galleon from 12 years ago. And I mean literally, it traveled through time.
It's galleon from the past?
Also, they found this inside of it.
Let me see, huh? What the heck is this? It's a letter written on Japanese paper with a brush the traditional way. What a beautiful handwriting.
Let me read it. I have brought you this white beast from a time long past using a special ability of mine. Once its services are no longer needed, I shall return it to its rightful place. In the meantime, treat it with due care. If for some reason it cannot be returned, the timey-wimey stuff will get twisted up, so be careful. Signed, Rice the Somnium.
Uh-oh, Rice is actually the doctor.
So they actually brought it from the past. I can't believe the Bettermen have that kind of power, too. I know it's hard to believe, but we've cross-checked its maintenance and analysis records with the old 3G archive. It's a perfect match for its condition right after the battle with EIO2.
EIO2, that's the day I first met Guy.
I have no memories of Galleon ever being taken away.
Well, sure, like they returned him like a second after he disappeared.
Oh, well, that's easy to explain, kinda. The Bettermen have the power to rewrite human memories and computer data at will.
They can do that too?
In short, we really can't assume it came from the past. And if Galleon can't be returned, it would create a major time paradox.
What are you going to do, Guy?
Right now, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to fight with Galleon. Even if one day I am destined to fight the Somnium, I'm not going to refuse their help now. It goes without saying, we will also assist you in the battles to come.
We caused the Earth way too much trouble. It's time we pay our dues.
Jay, Renee. King Jader has been purified. It'll be a great asset to our team. Unfortunately, damage to the Silverian Crusher was too severe. We won't be able to use it.
Behorn 14, supporting an awesome LP and Dragon. Thank you very much. Subscribe to Tier 1 for 3 months. I really appreciate that.
Guy, if you're going to use Gal Geiger, then I'll take Gal Feiger.
Can you do it, Renee?
Alouette is tuning it up as we speak. She's really grown.
Come to think of it, Alouette used to help you in your Bionet hunts when she was a child. Very well then. Gal Feiger is all yours, Renee. Take care of it. The battle won't be over until we defeat our ultimate enemy, 000, or rather, the Conqueror King. But we purified the Conqueror King, King Jader, and recovered the super AI blocks of Choryu, Jin, and everyone else. There's no one left to fight. It'll be a while before we can rebuild the bodies of the brave robos, though. Choryu, Jin, Volfog, they're all... I know how you feel, Mamoru. Geki Ryujin was like a son to me, but it's alright. I promise you we'll wake them up again, even if it takes months or years, or the end of time. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. No, I'm glad we've recovered most of them, but there's still one left. You mean... I was relieved at first, but as time went on, a bad feeling crept in, a sense of insecurity. A dread that, little by little, became certainty. The war against the Conqueror's thralls is not over yet. Not as long as Conqueror King Genesig is out there. Power Part J-Jewel Shard acquired. And Ellie was mission ace, 395,000 credits gained, 41,000 XP gained, 862 PP, 29 total score, 5,000 MXP, 30,000 bonus credits, 3945 bonus MXP, and all the other stuff. Multiple new onboard missions are available. We will get to that in a bit. 3 units battle 2, ace chats as well. Let's check the... let's go ahead and get a quick save. And then head back to the title screen.
君たちに最新情報を公開しよう。突如として現れたいくつもの世界から襲来する侵略者たち。その力は強大で、俺たち 3G は苦戦を強いられることになる。だがこの世界に現れたのは侵略者だけではなかった。正しき心を。
Yeah, I was thinking that myself, Baneri.
今世界の垣根を越えて集結する。そしてこの画面の向こうにも勇者がまた一人。スーパーロボット対戦ネクスト。勇気ある再会。次回もこのゲームでファイナルフュージョン承認。君が勝利の鍵だ。
So Guy's VA is Link in Breath of the Wild. I mean, not that Link actually speaks much in that. Alright, for those watching on YouTube, that's going to wrap up this episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We will be right back.